Seton Hall University, like all institutions of higher learning, is committed to critical intelligence and rational reflection. As a Catholic university, it holds that men and women can be lifelong seekers after truth, as well as people of ardent faith. This conviction gives rise to the collaborative relationship between faith and reason, a relationship that is at the heart of Seton Hall's identity and at the core of the Catholic intellectual tradition. The Catholic intellectual tradition is founded on the belief that there exists a harmonious union between faith and human rationality, between the gospel of Jesus Christ and the best of thought, wisdom, and culture. This confluence is implied by a foundational Judeo-Christian principle: all men and women are made in the image and likeness of God. As such, rationality is a divine gift which we are summoned to use to the fullest. At Seton Hall, we have emblazoned on the university library the statement of Pope John Paul II: "Faith and reason are like two wings on which the human spirit rises to the contemplation of truth." These two dimensions of human life are mutually enriching, offering to each other a purifying critique and a stimulus to deeper understanding. But what exactly is the Catholic intellectual tradition? By this term is meant the profound dialogue that has taken place between Christian belief and human culture over the course of 2 millennia. This tradition has produced a vast array of texts and compositions encompassing a multitude of topics: theology and philosophy. One thinks, of course, of Aquinas, Newman, and innumerable others. Art and architecture. One thinks of the cathedral at Chartres, Michelangelo's Pietà, and St. Peter's Basilica. Music and literature, for example, Dante's Inferno, Mozart's Requiem, and Bruckner's Ave Maria. Science and law, one thinks here of Copernicus's heliocentrism and Father George Lemaitre's Big Bang Theory. Social and political thought, and many other aspects of elevated and ennobling civilization. Crucially, this tradition continues to develop over time, building on the past while giving birth to the future. Faith and culture must remain in continual, productive, and vital dialogue. The cumulative wisdom of the Catholic intellectual tradition saturates all aspects of Seton Hall's life. This tradition serves as a guiding light and continual stimulus as students, faculty, and administrators engage in fresh thinking about truth, goodness, and beauty, about the relationship between contemporary society and the life of faith. This tradition of encounter and exchange invites students into spirited dialogue and careful deliberation about today's challenging issues. Perhaps a good place to conclude our reflection is with Ex Corde Ecclesiae, a document dedicated to explaining the identity and mission of Catholic universities. It wisely states that the university is a privileged place for a fruitful dialogue between the gospel and culture. By engaging in this dialogue with vigor and enthusiasm, Seton Hall proudly fulfills its ongoing and liberating educational mission.